Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about Disney cruise. In this video I'm going to share why I love the stateroom, or my son call it the Mickey room, and also I'm going to do like a little bit of room tour. I know a lot of people have been waiting about this one, but I just have a lot of clips here and there, so I'm trying to compile it together. That's why it takes so long. And I also gonna mention a little bit about how much we paid and compared to other cruise line. I know a lot of people ask me about these questions as well, so I think I'm gonna cover that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Angie and I make videos about motherhood, and recently I make a Disney cruise series, so I posted about more than 20 videos already. I share about tips and hacks and about the party at the Disney cruise, and tips on the embarkation day, tips on the disembarkation day. So make sure you like and subscribe and watch my previous videos, and also turn on the notification button because I have more videos coming up. Without further ado, let's begin. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the room first, why I love about that one.
What are you saying?
First one, so many people say that you need to bring your own USB charger because there are not a lot of plugs in the room, but apparently I think they changed it or something. They have lots and lots of plugs in the room. So they have so many plugs on the side table near the bed. They also have a lot of plugs at the dressing tables. You will have enough plugs for your phone, your partner's phone, and also camera or computer, so don't worry about it. I bought a USB hub for this cruise, but at the end I didn't use it at all. Number two, what I love about it is they have curtain between the bed area and the living room area, even though it's just like a standard room. Because I have a son now, I think it really makes a difference. So sometimes when he's taking a nap or during his bedtime, I can just close the curtain and I can just like pack my luggage, I can do something else or watch TV on the seating area, so he will not be bothered. So I think it's really useful. And sometimes if I want to wake up early and he's still sleeping, I can just open the curtain so I can go out and then close it again. I can undo so many things while he's sleeping. On this video, I'm also gonna mention about the location of the stateroom, which I really love, so I'm gonna share that as well. Number three is I love the toiletries at the Mickey room or the Mickey bathroom. So many people rave about this. I'm kind of skeptical. They say they love the toiletries, but I brought my own conditioners because I have a really dry hair. I brought my Korean hair mask from home, but at the end I didn't use it because I love their stuff so much. The body wash smells so good. I think it's sea salt or something. The shampoo smells so good as well. It's like kind of minty when you wash your hair, and the conditioner is good. I think it's good enough. I don't think you need to bring your own conditioners, even though yes, they don't put it on the small packages already, so you cannot bring it home. You can if you want, you can bring your own container and just like pop it, but they just put it on like a 3 big pump right now, which I love because it's really easy. When you wash your hair, you can just pump it out. You don't have to press it and squish it. They call it like H2O toiletries or something, and at the gift shop they have it, but it's really expensive. Number four, what I love about the Disney cruise stateroom is they have bathtub. So even though it's not a suite, you will have bathtub on all rooms, especially if you have children. My son hates taking a shower. He loves taking a bath because he doesn't like the water keep touching his eyes. So it's really nice because I know for Royal Caribbean and other cruise line they will have bathtub if you stay at the suite, but this one we just stay at the inside stateroom and they still have the bathtub. And what's so special about it is if you stay at the ocean view room or higher level, they will have 2 split bath. So they will have one with a sink and toilet, another one with a bathtub and a sink. So it's really nice if you have like a big family, if you have 2 kids or something. Number five, what I love about the room is the bed. It's really different from other cruise lines. So it's just like a 1 queen bed, but it's really comfortable. It's just the one that is similar to the one that I have at home somehow. It's really comfortable. It doesn't have split because I went with Royal Caribbean before. I stayed at the balcony room and they only combine like 2 beds together. So like the middle one, they have like the divider, so I don't really like it. Especially Brandon sleep with us because our room is kind of small, so it really makes a difference. If it is like 2 beds combined to 1, I don't think he will be so comfortable. They always say that inside room will be like dark, but I think it's pretty nice. It's much better than I thought it would be. And my big stroller can fit inside as well, so we just took off the stroller from the wheels. And yeah. Number 6, they have lots of towels. They have like the big towels, like usually I think they have 4 sets. They have like a smaller towel if you want to dry your hair or something. They also have so many small towels for makeup and when you wash your face and stuff like that, so I love about that. And also they always clean your room twice a day, minimum twice a day, so they always give you fresh towel if you use it up. And I always use a lot of towels to wipe Brandon, like to wipe my face and stuff like that. And yeah, I love about that. They also have the Mickey details, of course, here and there, including the towels. So number 7 is they have Mickey details everywhere throughout the room. They have it on the towels, they have it on the lamp, like a small shapes of Mickey shapes on the lamp, and a shower curtain as well, so I love about that. Number 8 is you can store your stroller and luggage at the bottom of your bed, because the bed is kind of high and they purposely built that so you can put like luggage and stroller at the bottom. And at first I was kind of confused to bring full stroller or like collapsible stroller or like umbrella stroller, and at the end I brought my full stroller and I was so happy about that. I'm going to talk about that in detail on another video, but I can like I brought my Nuna stroller and then I can like bring it out and then I can put the basket and the stroller below my bed. I can put my husband's luggage under the bed, but unfortunately not all luggages can fit into the bottom of the bed, because mine and Brandon's luggage cannot. It's a Samsonite luggage, but somehow it's kind of thicker, so it doesn't fit at the bottom of the bed. So make sure you're aware of that, but it's okay, we just put it aside and it doesn't really bother us because Brandon sleeps with us, so we just put the luggage on one side, so when he falls he doesn't fall to the floor, which he didn't fall at all. Number 9 is they design it perfectly, so even though it's small, they have so many sections and so many storage room and cabinets on the makeup table, and on the side of the table they have like shelves, and they have like drawer also on the above the TV, so they have a lot of cabinets that you can put a lot of stuff. And I believe if we stay on the higher level as well, on the balcony, on the suite, they will have more and more storage. They even have like dresser. And for the other ships, I think it's fantasy. I think they on the coffee table, you can also open the coffee table, you can put a lot of stuff inside as well, but not for Disney Wonder. You can hang a lot of items here. You can put your shoes over there as well. There's a safety box here, and then a lot of spaces. Another spaces. I need to start unpacking soon. There's a fridge there. Hi! Do you like the Mickey bag? Brandon, look at mommy. Do you like the Mickey bag?
I got you.
And a lot of drawers. Oh, or a lot of plugs as well. So 1, 2. I think they add more, so that's nice. There's a wave phone. There's instruction for it. A lot of drawer. This is the nicer hair dryer. Yep. And then I believe at the bottom you can put your small stroller or luggage. And this is just a sofa bed. Number 10 is they have lots and lots of hanger. So usually when I stayed at all inclusive, they have so little of hangers, and I brought a lot of dresses usually, and I couldn't fit my clothes into the hangers. But here somehow they have lots of hangers, and so I can put a lot of my stuff on the hangers. Number 11, on the dresser they will also put like a Mickey postcard, which you can bring home. They also have a pen, Disney pen, and it's a really nice pen. So they have postcards, they have paper, and they have pen, and somehow the pen is really good. Number 12 is they put like a shelves and drawers, so you can put your phone on your side, and you can put you can charge while you sleep as well. And they also have like alarm clock with USB charge. So yeah, I don't know why people keep telling you to bring USB hub. I think they put a lot of USB charger area and plugs here and there. Some people also say that to bring old cars so you can put your car into the slot so the lights can just turn on all the time when you are in the room. But now they changed it, so you don't need to put any card at all, so you can just press the button to turn on and turn off the light, so you don't need to put the cards at all. So you don't need to bring like old card or something to put it there, and again you don't need to bring USB hub. So even though Disney cruise ship is kind of older compared to like the bigger cruise line, but I would say the room is really comfortable, the bed is really comfortable. I think they keep renovating the cruise. It's really well maintained, well taken care of, and I love the Mickey details here and there. But I would say that I think other cruise line, I've seen their room before, and I think it's more modern because the ship is newer and they have a lot of like newer technology. But so far I have a really good experience. And what I love about the Mickey room also, last but not least, of course they have the magnet door, so you can decorate the room. It's easy to spot your room. You can also walk around the ships and you can see other decorations as well. I love about that. And even on Disney Fantasy and newer ships, you can put like some magnets on the wall as well because it's all magnetic. So our room is category 11B and the room number is 5127. It's really close to the elevator. It's really easy to go everywhere. Like if you want to go to any Metro Palace, you can just go down one level. It's really close to the kids club. You can go back and forth easily. And also if you want to go to Cabanas, which is the buffet restaurant on the 9th floor, it's located at the F as well. So you can just take elevator from the 5th floor to the 9th floor to go into the Cabanas. And it's also really close to the soda fountain on the 9th floor on the F. Compared to if you stay at the forward, if you want to go to Cabanas, you need to go to the 9th floor, and then in the middle is like outdoor. So if it is raining or something, you will need to go out there first and then go to the aft sections to go to the buffet restaurant. It's inside stateroom, and this is the first time I'm staying at the inside stateroom, and I usually stayed at the balcony with other cruise line, but because Disney cruise price is so much expensive with other cruise line, we can only justify about the inside room price, and we stayed there and it's actually really not bad and I really love it. So it's really changed my mind about the inside room. At first I always doesn't want to stay at the inside room, I also want to stay at the balcony, but it is really good. And our inside room located on the 5th floor on Disney Wonder. I think this is the perfect floor for us. So our room is really close to the Buena Fiesta Theater and the F elevator, so and the stairs. So every time we want to go somewhere, it's really fast and easy to go here and there because of the stairs and the elevator. It's also close to kids club, so every time we go to open house, we can go back to our room to change or to go to the washroom and something. And also because it's near the Buena Fiesta Theater, it's also near the public washroom. I was kind of worried before whether it's gonna be like too loud if someone go to the washroom, but we didn't hear any sound at all. And what's great about it is sometimes when Brandon is asleep and I don't want to use the toilet too often because when you flush and it's gonna be loud in the room. So another option is you can go to the public washroom. If you have 2 or more people in the room, if you want to use washroom, you can always go to the public washroom, and it's really clean and it's really close to our space and it doesn't make any sound at all, and it's really nice. And after you book your Disney cruise, you can also Google the room number on which Disney cruise, and then they will put like a review. So many people put a review about it. They said it will sometimes have a creaking sound at night because of the wind, but we didn't hear at all. It's above the Animatrix Palette restaurant, but again we didn't hear any sound at all. So I think it's really comfortable and we really love the location. So again, our room is located at the F, so it's really close to Buena Fiesta Theater. So if you want to watch like the new Disney movies, you can go to the Buena Fiesta Theater. So when Brandon is taking a nap, my husband and I take turn to go to see the movies because we haven't seen a movie for so long because we have Brandon. We cannot bring him to the theater because he just couldn't sit still. We tried a couple times to bring him. I brought him to the Toy Story 4 movie, but he just couldn't sit still more than 50 minutes or half an hour. now, last but not least, a lot of people ask me about this one. So how much we spent for the Disney cruise. So we went to Alaska in September, so it's not high season, so Brandon need to skip a couple days of school. That's why we got a pretty good deal. I've been eyeing to go with Disney cruise, but the price is just so expensive. And suddenly on the Facebook I saw an ad that they have 25% off for the Canadian residents for select settings. So I check it out, and I think after the 25% discount, it's a pretty good deal, even though it's still so expensive compared to other cruise line. So I think for the inside room, I think we pay about, for 2 adults and 1 kid, it's about 3,500 US dollar, which is when we pay by credit card, and the exchange rate is about 4,500 Canadian dollars, so it's almost 5,000. And with other expenses and tips, I think you will spend about 5,000 Canadian dollars. But again, it is inside room, it is off season. So I check if I want to stay at the ocean room, the price will be about 8,000 Canadian dollars. So if we stay inside, it's about 4,500 Canadian dollars. If we stay ocean room, it would be about 8,000 Canadian dollars. And if we stay balcony on the off season, it will be 11,000 Canadian dollars. So I would say that it's really expensive compared to other cruise lines. So if you compare to other cruise line, I think it's about triples, because usually with almost 5,000 Canadian dollars, you can stay at the balcony, sometimes even suite with other cruise line. And that is though during the off season. During the high season, like July and August, it is more expensive. Like August, I think for the inside it will cost me about 11,000 Canadian dollars when I check it. And if we go to July, it's gonna be more expensive again for inside. So it's more and more expensive. For August, it's like double from September, and July is more expensive than August. So I believe if you want to go during August, it's gonna cost me 11,000 Canadian dollars, even though we stayed at inside. And we tried to do upgrade as well at the port, and we need to add a couple $1,000s to get the ocean view only, not even balcony. So I think Disney cruise is really pricey. Is it worth it? I think yes, but I don't think you can go as often as you would like with other cruise line, because with other cruise line, it's just like a no-brainer. It's really cheap. You can get like a free stay at the cruise. You can also get fine dining every day, buffet, and show with a reasonable price. For Disney, it's just so expensive. But I think you can compare to like apple to apple. It's just like apple and oranges, but because Disney cruise is just different, they have like a Disney magic experience. So yes, I would love that. And would I sail with Disney cruise again? Yes, definitely, but I cannot go with Disney cruise that often because it's just really expensive. Except if you're a Florida resident, they always have like special deals for Florida residents. I think the price from Miami and Florida is still reasonable, but somehow the Alaska cruise is really expensive. Another one that is really expensive is the Hawaiian cruise from Vancouver. So I checked it already. The price is just so expensive, and it was sold out from 2018. So I will make another comparison for each stateroom for Disney cruise going to Hawaii, and I'm also gonna talk about the Disney cruise over there, and I'm also gonna compare Disney cruise going to Hawaii with other cruise line, the price. So make sure you check them out. So I hope you like this video, and I hope I give you insight about the Disney cruise staterooms. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. It's a crab and 3 chocolate. Hi.
Mau ikut masuk movie dah.
What are you saying? Not the time or the place, baby, it's not right. It's not right, no. Going insane.